All right, it's that time of year. Time to bring the house plants in that you've had out all summer long. I just wanted to do a quick video just to kind of give you a little instruction on the process of bringing them in so that you can reduce the chances of having bugs come into your house. A lot of the overwintering insects will be in your soil of your plants and even on your plants' leaves, and you might not even see them when you bring them in. So we do a couple organic things, especially to our citrus that we bring in. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with the Triple Action Plus. We are going to spray each plant down very well with the Triple Action. It's organic, it's neem-based, insecticide, fungicide, and miticide. We're going to spray so that it drips off the leaves, so that's a nice thorough covering. You want to make sure you do this where there's no other materials or anything in the vicinity so that you don't get the neem oil on them, such as curtains and carpets and such. So if you can spray them outside, that's perfect if it's not too cold out yet. The second thing we're going to do is we have a beneficial nematode. It's the fungus gnat control. And this is something that you're going to have to mix and water into the soil. So you want to make sure that all of your plants that you have indoors are ready for this treatment, because once you mix it, you want to try to use it up right away. In this box, you will see that they do give you instructions. There's also a QR code on the box that you can scan that will send you to the Organic Control website for more information. But in this box, you're going to have this little container. You'll have your instructions, and then you're going to have a little cloth bag. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the contents of this. Now the beneficial nematodes are microscopic, so you can't see them in here. But this is what is in here. You're going to empty this whole container into your cloth bag. It's just a cheesecloth, really. And then you're going to pull it shut, drop it into your bucket of water, fill your bucket of water to about 2 to 3 gallons. So in a 5-gallon bucket, which is what we have here, you're looking about a half full. And you're going to let it sit for up to an hour. Then you're going to squeeze the cheesecloth all out to make sure all those beneficial nematodes get into the water. And then what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it into a watering can and water it into all the plants that need to be treated that we just brought in from outside. All right. It's been about 10-15 minutes, so we're just gonna stir and agitate the water a little bit just to spread the nematodes a little bit more. All right, now that it's been over 20 minutes, probably closer to 40 minutes for us, we're just gonna agitate this water a little bit, stir it up, and then we're gonna grab the bag and we are going to squeeze out as much moisture as we can. We can take, after we water all the plants in with our nematode mixture, we can empty this and top dress our soil with this mixture that's in here, because there are nematodes stuck in here, I'm sure. I think there's about 7 million in each container, so there's definitely at least 1,000 in here. So now we're gonna just transfer this nematode mixture into our watering can. Try to get all of it in there if we can. And then we're going to water it into all of our plants that we just brought in from outdoors. I'll have to come back and get the last little bit in there. But we're going to come over to our citrus plants that we brought in. And we're going to water this in, just making sure that we get it all the way to the bottom of the plant. So once you see it run out the bottom, that should be enough of our fungus gnat control watered in. There it comes. We can come over and do it to all of our plants now as well. The less water you use in that bucket, the more concentrated your fungus gnat mixture will be. So the more nematodes you'll have per plant. And just make sure you keep these guys on the moist side for the next couple days so that these fungus gnats, these nematodes can get through the whole soil to kill all the fungus gnats that are in there. All right, so there you have it. That's our process that we use for organic controls when we bring our house plants and our citrus inside for the winter. You want to make sure you spray your plant thoroughly with the Triple Action Plus, and then you want to make sure that you treat all the soil with the fungus gnat control, which is our beneficial nematodes. If it's going to be cold like tonight, don't fret. There's plenty of time. Just get your plants indoors. The last thing you want to do is leave them outside in the cold and then it's too late. So bring them inside. You can always treat them in the next few days. We do have these products at the garden center right now and usually throughout the year as well. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you. Our success is your success.